Today's sad news. Kody and Meri Brown say goodbye forever. Sister Wives Season 19. Season 19 of Sister Wives has been an emotional rollercoaster for Kody and Meri Brown as they come to terms with the end of their decades-long marriage. While Meri embarks on a new chapter with renewed determination, Kody finds himself grappling with mixed emotions about their relationship's closure. In a poignant new preview, the former couple is seen saying their final goodbyes to their plural marriage and the life they once shared. A bittersweet farewell. As they prepare to part ways, Kody and Meri experience a rare moment of lightheartedness together. Over the years, Meri had tirelessly tried to mend their relationship, while Kody remained emotionally distant. Now, as the two pack up Meri's belongings for her move to her bed and breakfast in Parowan, Utah, they find themselves enjoying playful banter and sharing flirtatious moments, something that hasn't been seen in their dynamic for quite some time. This fleeting sense of camaraderie seems almost ironic, given that it comes right before they officially close the chapter on their 30-plus years of marriage. Despite these brief moments of connection, the reality of their situation looms large. Once the move is complete, both Kody and Meri must face the truth: their marriage is truly over. Meri embraces her new beginning. In the upcoming episode's trailer, Meri reflects on the finality of their split. In a confessional, she shares her thoughts on the significance of the moment. "This is the final, she states, her voice heavy with emotion. "I'm done in Flagstaff. My marriage with him is done." While the weight of their shared history is undeniable, Meri expresses a sense of optimism about what lies ahead. "I'm starting this new life," she adds, signaling her readiness to embrace independence and rediscover herself outside the bounds of her plural marriage. For Meri, the journey hasn't been easy. Over the years, she endured emotional neglect and struggled with feelings of isolation within the Brown family's complex dynamics. Yet, this decision marks a pivotal moment in her personal growth. By leaving Flagstaff and the remnants of her marriage behind, Meri is choosing to prioritize her happiness and future. Kody confronts the reality of loss. Meanwhile, Kody's reaction to the end of his marriage with Meri is markedly different. Though he initiated the emotional distance that ultimately led to their split, he seems to be caught off guard by the weight of the moment. As Meri bids farewell to her life in Flagstaff, Kody claps his hands and awkwardly declares, "Okay, all right," attempting to mask his discomfort with the situation. This stark contrast between Kody and Meri's perspectives underscores the emotional complexity of their separation. While Meri has had years to process her feelings and prepare for this moment, Kody appears to be grappling with the consequences of his choices for the first time. A somber goodbye to 30 years of marriage. The final farewell between Kody and Meri is not just the end of their marriage but also a symbolic closure to their shared history. As they pack up the last of Meri's belongings, Meri's brother-in-law, Nathan Dilts, lends a helping hand. Grateful for his support, Meri shares a heartfelt hug with Nathan before departing, marking the end of an era. For fans of Sister Wives, the dissolution of Kody and Meri's marriage has been a long time coming. However, this emotional moment serves as a reminder of the challenges inherent in plural marriages, particularly when communication and emotional intimacy break down. Looking ahead. As Meri moves forward with her life, her resilience and optimism shine through. Her decision to focus on her future, rather than dwell on the past, is an inspiring testament to her strength. Meanwhile, Kody is left to confront the aftermath of his choices, both in his relationship with Meri and within his broader family dynamic. The end of Kody and Meri's marriage marks a turning point for both individuals, as well as for the Sister Wives narrative. Fans will undoubtedly continue to follow their journeys, eager to see how they navigate the next chapters of their lives. While the goodbye is bittersweet, it also signals the potential for growth, healing, and new beginnings for both Kody and Meri. Kody and Meri Brown's emotional farewell marks the end of an era. The end of Kody and Meri Brown's marriage, after over 3 decades together, was filled with mixed emotions and awkward exchanges. As Meri prepared to move on to her new life, Kody struggled to articulate his feelings, searching for the right words in the empty moments of their farewell. The emotional weight of the separation left both parties navigating an unfamiliar dynamic as they closed this chapter of their lives. For Meri, the process of saying goodbye seemed almost transactional. She was grateful for Kody and her brother-in-law Nathan's help in settling into her new life at her bed and breakfast in Utah. However, when the time came to part ways, Kody became visibly emotional. "Meri, it's the end of an era," he said tearfully. His words carried a depth that Meri wasn't expecting, leaving her unsure of how to respond. Offering a simple, "Well, yeah, it is," Meri extended a compassionate hug to Kody, providing a brief moment of connection between the former spouses. As they embraced, the two lingered for a few moments, seemingly caught between the weight of their shared history and the reality of their future apart. However, the sentimental atmosphere didn't last long. Kody broke the moment with a sudden declaration, "It was a great run, but I'm not gonna let me get it down," followed by a brief chuckle. His response felt almost dismissive, as if he were metaphorically dusting his hands off from their relationship. Meri, confused by Kody's reaction, took a step back and confronted him. "It always blows me away that you get emotional like this. I just don't understand," she admitted. After years of feeling emotionally neglected and strung along, Meri struggled to reconcile Kody's sudden display of care with his actions over the past decade. This farewell highlighted the complexity of their relationship. While Kody appeared genuinely emotional in the moment, Meri questioned the authenticity of his feelings after so many years of distance and disregard. For Meri, the goodbye symbolized closure, but for Kody, it seemed to be an uncomfortable mix of regret and relief. As Sister Wives fans watch this pivotal moment unfold, it underscores the long-standing tension and misunderstandings that characterized Kody and Meri's marriage. Although their farewell marked the end of an era, it also provided clarity for Meri as she embraced her independence and stepped into her next chapter. Meri, confused by Kody's reaction, took a step back and confronted him. "It always blows me away that you get emotional like this. I just don't understand," she admitted. After years of feeling emotionally neglected and strung along, Meri struggled to reconcile Kody's sudden display of care with his actions over the past decade. This farewell highlighted the complexity of their relationship. While Kody appeared genuinely emotional in the moment, Meri questioned the authenticity of his feelings after so many years of distance and disregard. For Meri, the goodbye symbolized closure, but for Kody, it seemed to be an uncomfortable mix of regret and relief. As Sister Wives fans watch this pivotal moment unfold, it underscores the long-standing tension and misunderstandings that characterized Kody and Meri's marriage. Although their farewell marked the end of an era, it also provided clarity for Meri as she embraced her independence and stepped into her next chapter.